I was born and raised in a religious sex cult, and I was born and raised in a missionary organization that was started to give love and light and hope to people. Both are true. It just depends on how you want to look at it, what perspective you want to give it. Being invited into these homes where there was so much collaboration and community, where the kids are raised together, and it was beautiful. His ego started to inflate, which is a very common problem that we find with lots of cults, is that their ego, through the power and influence that they're having with people, it's unchecked, there's no accountability, it's unbridled. Then they are prophets, so they can do whatever they want. It just leads to corruption. And he would always smack my butt. And it kind of escalated to one point where he grabbed my hand. I become this pariah, of tempting the older men, leading them astray. They got this prophecy. We would get prophecies from Jesus, and they received this prophecy that said I was plagued by a demon of seduction. They saw this whole vision of her name was Bedazzled, and I'm like, oh my God. They see her long red fingernails or tentacles on me, and they're like, yeah, you're possessed by her, and that's why you keep seducing all these men around you. So I decided at 15 I didn't want to be in the home anymore either. So I ran away. We lived in this home in the mountains in Guatemala with big iron gates and barbed wire all around it. And one of the spiritual leaders was the only person that had the key to get out of that gate. So I had his son go to his room, sneak the key for me. I packed my bags, wrote my mom a letter. I had somehow set up this whole escape plan for these guys